All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, for the good people over at Cosmic Verse, we'll be taking a look over some women who are the strong and independent and don't need no man, boss, babe, queens, whatever, coming to realize that, oh crap, maybe I do need a man. So, let's get into it.
Can the fellas come to the front for a second, please? And I'm talking the grown ones, please, the ones that want to be a husband. Even if you're already a husband, this would definitely include you. I genuinely want to know, what do y'all expect a woman to bring to the table for you to feel content and you?
No drama, peace, quiet, bedroom action, sandwiches. That just don't be a headache. Don't be a pain in the ass. Don't be confrontational. That's not to say that I won't respect your opinion. Say, hey, you know what? I'd like to add some of these fake IKEA plants to really liven up the bathroom. All right, whatever. Just don't have them be in my way, but just don't be a pain in the ass. That's really what it is.
Got everything you need. That's all I want to know.
I am so tired of being a strong, independent woman girl boss.
I am tired of being a basic ass adult handling my basic ass adult responsibilities.
I want to pretend like I don't know how to put air in my tires, pretend
Nope.
like I don't know that there's no such thing as premium air, and I never want to touch another doorknob. I want to be in my soft girl era.
Where are all the good men in 2025? Because I've been in the dating scene for a bit now, and all the guys I have talked to, they either want to hook up, they don't want anything serious, or they're like in their hoe phase. And I don't know if it's just my area, Mississippi, or my age demographic, but people don't want to fall in love nowadays.
You know, I think this is going to be so much harder. This is going to get so much worse before it gets better, especially when you hear about AI taking jobs, what gas is, the price of gas nowadays, how, I don't know, it's up like $1.50, $2 a gallon, depending on where you're at. And, a young guy's like, I don't need another bill. I need less bills. I need to cancel Netflix. I need to cancel Hulu. I need to cancel dating. I need to cancel going out on dinners. I need to stay home, eat some ground turkey, white rice, and tap water. I need to save money. These women, they don't make me money. They cost me money. Why would I want that in my life?
Just not a thing. Like, I want to fall in love like how they do in the books. I know people are like, that's unrealistic, but I've seen it. I've seen people fall in love. And I want that. I want that for me. So, yeah, that's my hot take. Where are all the good men? Because I can't find them. And I've been trying, and I cannot find them nowhere.
So for all the men out there who are like, oh, women don't want to chase us anymore because they're all boss babe in their way through life and they're financially independent. Most of us are broke as fuck. Most women like myself are struggling financially in this economy. Half of my wage goes towards rent. And despite this, many women still don't want to find a man. Not because they're thriving. I'm certainly not thriving. I'm flirting with financial ruin. But would rather be broke and alone than with you going 50-50, putting up with your bullshit and giving us the bare minimum. We are over it.
Man, I think about it sometimes and I'm like, my life would be so much easier if I just liked nice guys, right? If I liked guys who were honest, guys who were kind, generous, thoughtful man who's gonna bring me flowers or something. I don't know.
Oh, what happened? What happened to this epiphany phase? Did you have the hot guy treat you like crap? Did the hot guy not, build your furniture, pump the gas in your car, pay your bills? Now you're like, oh man, I lost my job to AI because I was an accountant and AI is just a calculator on steroids. Now I got to pay my own bills. Gee willikers, where are all those nice guys at so I can suck their wallets like a financial vampire?
I liked guys who just went out of their way and thought about me. The bare minimum. If I just liked guys who gave me the bare minimum, that would be fucking awesome. But I am a little bit more below than that, right? I like liars. I do. I'm going to admit it. I like men who are assholes. Men who are going to treat me like shit. I do. I like men.
Ma'am, you are an idiot.
Men who are going to go out of their way to make me jealous. And then they come back and I'm like, babe, why'd you do that? I like to feel something.
Live your life how you want, but don't confuse drama with happiness.
Because I'm a pretty happy person. pretty peaceful person on my own. So when I have a guy come in and up my life and make me feel something, I'm like, I love this. I love this. This is so shitty and great. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay, I didn't ask for this life. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Okay, I didn't ask.
Oh, do not skirt accountability now. I didn't choose these a-holes. Karma did. Shut the oh my God. Women accountability is like that old meme, whatever, Superman and Kryptonite.
Find yourself in your 20s and you're worried, what happens if I'm single and I never find my person? And that's your worst case scenario. I'm here to show you what your worst case scenario looks like. 39 and about to be 40 and I'm single. I've never married, never been engaged. I used to think this was my worst case scenario and now it's not. I live in my beautifully decorated apartment. I have unlimited cats. I can adopt as many cats as I want. I can get 6 more of these cats and I don't have to ask anyone. I could also
You know, sometimes I wonder when this lady will go to like the family Thanksgiving and all her aunts and uncles and parents and whatever, they look at her going, what happened to you? Why are you why are you the way you are? Why couldn't you find a good guy to settle down with? Why couldn't you find a good, honest, salt of the earth, hardworking man? Where did my daughter go wrong?
adopt as many chihuahuas as I would like. Have girl dinner almost every single night of the week, except for today. For example, my friends randomly asked, do you want to go out to happy hour? And I said, yeah, I don't have to check with anyone. I don't have to plan with anyone and think, gosh, can I go to happy hour? Like, what are you going to do? Is that okay?
I'm sorry, girl dinner? What the hell is that? When I woke up this morning, I had boy breakfast. Then I had guy lunch. And then later tonight, I'm gonna have man dinner. Jesus Christ, these women just, you know what? I understand why she's single.
Okay. Also, if a friend asks me to go on a trip, I just go. I don't have to ask anyone. Is that okay? Do we have the budget for this? It's my budget. It's my life. I can do whatever I want. This year, I decided to go to Paris for Thanksgiving because I don't really like Thanksgiving food. If I had a partner, I could do that. And then I decided to go to Morocco for New Year's because I didn't have a New Year's kiss. So why not spend it in the Sahara Desert? I'm planning my Euro summer right now and 2 other trips with my friends. If I had a partner, I couldn't do all this because I'd have to compromise and ask that person and we probably would share finances and you can't just go and do all of that. I think the big thing though is that I always thought that I would be really lonely if I didn't find somebody. And it's actually the opposite. I feel like instead of putting all of my energy into a man or a relationship, I put it into building my friendships, building my network. And now I have such a sturdy network of people.
All I hear is this woman is spending money, not saving, going on trips, spending money, not planning for retirement, spending money. And then in 5 years, she'll be like, oh crap, I need a man because I got off some camel in the Sahara Desert and I twisted my ankle and now I'm laid up and I can't work. And oh, where are all the good men at? We're all the real men, the gentlemanly man, and blah, 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 blah. Guys, they wanted to be strong. They wanted to be independent. I say, fine, then let them be what they claim to be. Don't help them because you know damn well that they wouldn't help us. Anyways, guys, I figure I'll leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.